I've been instructed that I have to start every morning vlog out with the waffle. Clarkman's world famous homemade waffles made entirely by Clarkman, and he's got the crazy amount of orange juice there too. Oh, someone asked, do you enjoy making your own breakfast? Would you prefer if I made your breakfast for you?
No, I feel proud of making my own breakfast.
What makes you proud of making your own breakfast? Why is that something to be proud of, do you think?
Because you made it yourself.
Do you think you accomplishing things like this, do you think it encourages other kids that might be watching? Do you think that they're like, wow, Clark can do that. I can make a waffle. You think? That's what I think sometimes. Because you just never know who's watching. Could be somebody out there that, like, you might be somebody's hero, believe it or not. Imagine this guy being your hero. You're Roxy's hero, especially when you have some waffles that have a plate that will need cleaned off professionally. Please, Clark, man. Eat quickly. I'm starving. I haven't eaten in at least 25 minutes. We always joke about Roxy looking like she's from those commercials. For only $1 a day, you could save the chocolate from living in poverty and having nothing to eat or drink. Please. Donate. Support. Oh, and someone also asked about these lumps she has on her. These are like fatty deposits. This isn't cancerous. It's nothing bad. It's just what happens to older labs. She's got a lump there, and she's got lumps all over. She's just a lumpy girl. But she's still a good girl.
I love you, bear.
Folk. This is going to be the hardest one, probably.
F-O-A.
Let me say it how it sounds. Folk. Folk. Folk.
I feel like it needs O-A.
Folk.
F-O-O.
Folk.
I can't do it.
It's F-O-L-K. That's going to be the hard one. We need to come up with something on that one.
Folk at.
Right here. When she says folk in class, she might say folk, but it's like folk.
So F.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I thought it was
English, man.
I thought it had an A after the O.
It should the way it sounds. That's the thing about the English language. She might say folk to you guys so everyone gets it right, but if she says folk, don't fall for her tricks. It's F-O-L-K. Clarkman's about to make the biggest mistake of his life because he just found a game that I was going to throw away basically in a yard sale, but I thought it might be too funny for us to give up, and that is Shrek's Carnival Craze Party Games. For the Wii! We're gonna give it a shot. And actually, we're playing on the Wii U this time. Donkey Kong comes out. Someone asked for me to play this game. I will. I'll do some gameplay with you. But until then, you gotta watch Shrek. Oh, that takes me back. Go up there and click on Shrek's cursed face. And then click start down there at the bottom.
Oh boy, buddy, what have I got myself into?
What were you thinking finding this? I just had this stack of random games over here, and Clarkman's like, oh, Shrek, I play. If it Shreks, I play.
Okay.
So now he's playing Shrek.
No.
Clark, all right, go down. Behind the Wii U, there is a thing that says okay. It's right there. Yep, you're on it.
Clark.
Clark. Oh, baby. We're going in.
Well, Shrek.
Oh, it's you, Clark.
No.
How'd they get you in this game?
Oh no, Puss in Boots is cursed.
Hey, Shrek, hey, did you hear? There's a carnival in town.
Oh, Shrek! They're holding a Founders Day Carnival in far, far away. What a wonderful
I should look the reviews up on this game. IGN gave it a 3.3 out of 10, Clarkman.
I can't believe you.
But the games and the ladies.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
What the Puss in Boots?
Oh, gosh. You kind of love this, don't you? Yeah, you do.
I
Don't try to be Mr. Big Shot. You like it.
The winner of today's games will be crowned the king or queen of the carnival.
Gingy's Crazy Cookie Conveyor. Clarkman will show you how it's done. The gingerbread people find the undercooked parts before they reach the end of the conveyor belt. Controls: head, belly, leg, arm. What? I think you just have to waggle the controls like crazy.
Hey there.
Okay, here he goes. We have no idea what we're doing other than waving the remote all over the place.
Now, come back. Allow me to give you a leg up.
Do you have any idea what you're doing, buddy?
No.
Basically every Wii player in the history of Wii. Clark, you are in very solid last place right now, buddy.
Who am I, Shrek?
Yeah, you're Shrek, I think.
Dang.
You have 340, and the other guy is 670 right now.
Dang, I'm trying my best.
Whatever.
I can see why they gave this a 3 out of 10.
Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, my friend.
Clark, man.
Try again.
Dad, I don't know what to do.
Let me try it once. Prepare to be amazed. Head and leg. We can remember that. Arm is left and belly is right. Okay, here we go.
Right.
Up.
Oh, now that was just
Down.
empty.
Right.
Right.
So huge.
Down. Right.
That was impressive.
Down.
Surprisingly,
Up.
you're doing
Right.
Right.
Are they beating me still?
Who's is beating you hard?
Whatever.
Who's with the one? Oh my gosh, this is Shrek.
They didn't let me get that one.
This is Shrek.
Look, I'm doing it.
Whatever.
I literally was, it doesn't register the right at all.
Okay, do I look like the muffin man? That was almost up to mine.
How we doing, buddy?
He's green.
Oh, last place.
I
One more time.
Everyone was 760.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it, buddy. I'm going to get it this time.
Look like the muffin man. Whatever. Oh, now that was just pretty. Way to go. Well done.
Dad, you're doing like the best right now.
Woo! I did it!
Shrek!
Let's friggin' go! Barely. This game brings out my competitive nature, which is kind of fun, but also kind of dangerous and scary. Gingyland Milking Mayhem. You're up, Clark, man.
Gingyland Milking Mayhem? Oh god.
Down, like that, I think. I don't know for certain.
I'm at 0.
Yeah, whatever it is, we're not doing it right. I don't think that's it, Chief. You look like Macaulay Culkin when he's playing the mannequins in Home Alone. At least you're getting your exercise in. Even if the game's absolutely cursed. You have 136.
Ow.
They've got 400. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. This moves it right, this moves it left.
So you have to keep the arrow?
Yeah, you have to keep it in the arrow. Like this. Come on!
You are like doing the best right now, actually. Yeah, you're doing the best.
Yeah! I'll kill you all! Too much?
Yeah.
How am I doing, buddy?
546.
Let's go!
Dang, you're beat number 1. Hey.
Too easy! Give me a harder game!
492 is the lowest.
It's meant for like 6-year-olds. Okay, we gotta go to school. My heart rate is. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Shrek's Carnival games. It killed me. Clark and I are gonna demonstrate how to play Wii. Waggle, 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 waggle. Twist it, twist it, twist it, twist it. Tap, 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 tap. Punch, 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 punch. Waggle, 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 punch, punch. What are you, a duck? If you ever go to a job interview, how to shake someone's hand? Waggle, waggle. Okay.
I'm gonna do the Wii. This is how you play the Wii U.
Oh! Oh my gosh. That's why the Wii U failed. I think that's the bus, although I can't really tell.
Make him turn Donkey Kong.
Okay. Different. I love you, bud.
Alright, I love you, man.
Another day, another Welcome Home Alone, Greg. There's the bus. You ever take a moment to look around your space and try to figure out how it got as bad as it did? That's kind of where I'm at right now. I need to make some space because I've got some plans for my Lego channel. You guys saw me get those 2 big sets yesterday. And I've got this set right here. This is Ninjago City Gardens. It's been in the cusp, or in the process, on the something or other of getting built for like 2 years, something like that. And I would love to have a space here where I could work. You know, when your mess gets so bad that you can't even physically be in the space where the thing is that you want to work on, that's when you know you need to change. So I'm going to put some time in here this morning to get this cleaned up and make this look more presentable. Because again, I still have that deadline, my artificial deadline that I've created for myself of having this place looking good by Thanksgiving. It may have taken me most of the day, but I accomplished my goal. Bar architect, is officially cleaned up. With the only thing sitting here is Ninjago City Gardens and my next bag ready to build. I'm going to be doing a live stream here on my Lego channel where I work through the rest of the bags of this until it's done. I have about 9 bags left, and I'm excited to have that finished because that's been sitting here for like 2 years, and a lot of other stuff has been sitting here for almost as long too. And now, after 1 day of work, I've got this looking great. Even this area back here, I've got this cleaned up. This obviously still needs some work, as does the rest of the room. But the good news is I asked a certain someone that's an assistant with Apple, how many days do we have left until Thanksgiving? And the answer that she provided me was that I have 35 days to get this place cleaned up. And I thought, you know, if I just do some work every day, not necessarily like a whole day operation, but a little bit goes a long way, and we can eventually get this place all cleaned up. Another thing that I did while I was doing that, and probably the reason it took me so long, is that I listed a ton of stuff on my eBay store. And the good news is, I actually made a sale on one of the items that I listed within minutes of listing it. The item in question is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for Nintendo Switch. And you might be thinking, Greg, don't sell that. It's such an amazing game. Well, I have a copy. I found this at a yard sale for 15 bucks. And I sold it today for 35. So the wins are piling up, but we have another one. While I was down there working, a certain thing arrived at our doorstep that Clarkman is very excited about. So I'm gonna open this up so it's like ready for him when he comes in, because he's gonna be stoked. What's in here is a continuation of a very dangerous hobby that we started within the last week, and now that I've spent $33 on, it started out slowly. It's working its way up there. Ended up getting this lovely creation here. This is our second Black Series figure. This is, of course, Darth Vader with the removable helmet. Let me get in the light over here so you can marvel, not Marvel, but Star Wars at this. Came from GameStop. They had their sticker on there. $25.64 is the pro member price, $26.99. I think I paid $25 for this on their website. But I think this is just such a cool model. There's no good way of showing this because of the plastic. But it's fun because not only is it a great figure, but the articulation is on point as well. And you can take his helmet on and off. It's a couple different pieces there. You see that one, and then you see that one. He's got his lightsaber. It's a thing of beauty. So Clarkman, this is like his #1 most wanted Black Series figure, and we have him. So I'm going to have him perched up in here. So when he gets home, he's got that to enjoy. My next operation brings me out here where I've got a whole thing going on. I'm leaf blowing under here. I'm cleaning all this stuff up. I'm taking wood out there. I'm going to cover that with a tarp. Roxy Bear's enjoying the sun. It's a whole thing. Oh yeah, this is the one. And it's already waterlogged. Boom! Is this the content you subscribe for? I like to think so. Now we mean business. There we go. Oh, that's working wonders. Beautiful. Oh yeah. That's satisfying. Wow. I should post this to Reddit. People love this. Dude, I think I found a new hobby. And there it is. Everything is all hosed off, cleaned up. Just waiting for it all to dry, and then we'll put it back. Here comes Clarkman. Oh, I was taking a picture for my buddies to show him my second edition. Let's see if he remembers that that's coming. Buddy!
I see my Black Series figure out there.
You what?
I literally see my Black Series figure
Where?
out front.
Out front?
Yeah. Follow me.
Are you sure?
Follow me.
You might want to go through the go through this room to see, because I don't think that's out there. Is it all you ever imagined?
Yes.
Doesn't he look awesome though?
Look at that.
Yeah, he can put his helmet together.
He has like no hand.
What's that? Wait, he did get his hand chopped off, by the way. So, hey, I just made an eBay sale right now. What?
We need that.
Oh, I just sold a Matchbox I listed today while I was working.
We need those.
Okay, this is getting C-3PO! It's getting dangerous. Did I show the back? Yeah, they got some good stuff, man. Got to get a little R2-D2, honestly, because
Yeah,
C-3PO is looking lonely, and now Darth Vader is his only friend. Does not seem like a good match here. Oh, dear.
Dang, he's massive.
Yeah, he's much taller than C-3PO is. What do you guys think? Pretty cool? You are dead to me, C-3PO. I'm trying to make sure his helmet stays on. It's a little loose, so it comes off pretty easily. I don't know if it clicks in somehow.
I feel like it would because they can't just have it just lay like that.
Yeah, it kind of just sits on top. We'll play around with it and we'll see how it goes.
Hey.
Look at the detail in the back of his head in particular. Like he's got like all those scars and stuff. Looks sick. I feel like C-3PO is going to meet a lot of deaths against Vader. Oh, his helmet. Oh, let's try this out.
Dun, dun,
Not quite a perfect fit,
dun, dun,
but he could pull it off.
Your bike, he went flying. His leg hit a tree.
Oh my god.
He can't remember a couple things.
I would die.
We find ourselves outside on another fall evening, throwing the Velcro ball. Ooh, beauty. Nice.